Hey guys, it's Grim here, Grim Gaming UK, and let's get cracking. Hey guys, so I've got a huge secret to let you in on. Shh, don't tell anyone. Apparently, there's a beta on the 8th of June. What? What do you mean you already know? Fuck's sake, bang goes my breaking news. I'm just fucking with you guys. So, this is a little bit about what exactly are we going to do on the 8th of June and the course of that weekend. Well, Guild Wars 2 Guru has some great stuff. There's a link down the bottom if you want to go have a look at the article they've done, and I'm going to throw that in with a mix of what I'm looking forward to doing and what hopefully I'll be posting up, and together we'll come up with something which will be cool. So first off, obviously, is bugs. This is beta, so you know, let's do our bit, and if we see anything, report it, because at the end of the day we want to make this game awesome for launch, so that'll be all good. And also, for those people that didn't play in the original beta or played in the stress test, get used to the controls, guys. I know it sounds stupid and teaching people to suck eggs, because we've all played MMOs, for fuck's sake, but the whole avoiding, rolling around and stuff, it's a lot getting used to. Also, I found that more than once in my Ranger especially, I was out of range for some of my abilities. So that might be me being a noob, and I wouldn't be surprised by that, but just take a little bit of time to get used to it. The other thing, and obviously we've done videos on this before, and I'll put links all over the place. Gems, guys, we should have, fingers crossed, although in the stress test the shop was shut down. If you haven't already, you should have hopefully 2,000 gems sat waiting, and you can buy tons of junk with that. There's minis you can get, you can buy chef's outfits, you can buy pirate outfits, you can get all sorts of stuff. So definitely check that out, guys. You need to put in your credit card or payment details, but don't worry about that. They're not, you don't get charged for it, it's just to test the system out. So I did mine in the original beta and I haven't been charged for anything, so it's all good. Okay, also crafting is worth having a look at. I know it sounds tedious and boring, but it is worth having a look at, seeing what you fancy doing. Use this opportunity not only to find bugs in the crafting system, but also to find out what you're going to enjoy doing come launch. Because what I originally thought I was going to be doing, I now don't know if I'll be doing it. So it's kind of like, ooh, because I was going to be an armor smith, and I thought, that's what I'm going to be, I know what I want. So in the last beta I did some armor smithing, and I was like, ooh, hang on. Then I did some weaponsmithing, I was like, actually I might want to be a weaponsmith. So it's worth having a look at, seeing what you enjoy. At the end of the day, we don't know yet. You know, there's always going to be that one profession that's the money maker. It's normally the one I don't pick, so wait until you've seen the one I pick, and then pick the completely opposite one, and that'll normally be the one that makes the money. But you know, it's worth at this stage just finding what you enjoy and going with that. Following on from that, which is, all of these are on a very similar vein, try classes and races, guys, that you might not want to play come launch. Now I know that sounds stupid, obviously being that there's some of the races still, they've said, ANET have announced that they're not going to put the Ashura and the Sylvana in for this beta, but still, give some of the races, you know, if you don't want to play a Char, you know you want to be a human, give them a Char go in the beta, see what you think. You know, this is an opportunity to experiment and play. Again, if you're trying out stuff like a Char, or trying to be a human or a Norn, and you're thinking, oh, I don't really want to be that. Well, so might be a lot of people. So you might, I don't know, you might have an extremely biased human population and a very low Norn population. So therefore the Norn starting area, the Norn race, animations, whatever, aren't being as tested as humans. So give it a go. Go try something that you're probably not going to try at launch. You know, this is the time to experiment. Not only are you going to have fun yourself, and you're going to try something that you might not try come live, but you're also going to help out the guys who are developing the game by giving feedback. Now, talking of live characters, and this is going to sound tedious and boring, guys, and I apologise, but you might be worth trying and building your character from scratch. Try just going into the calculation screen and creating the character you think you're going to have at launch, because that's going to save you. I know me, I'll be a sad git and I'll be stood there for half an hour trying to make my Char warrior just perfect on launch night. When in fact what I should have done is thought about it now, created exactly what I wanted, so therefore come launch I'm bang, set it exactly as I want and I'm in the game and I'm playing. So that's not a bad one. Theory crafters out there, have a look at the different stats, have a look at what you can tweak there, what might be the optimum build for certain, you know, talents and that sort of thing, and the abilities that you're going to want, you know, weapon combos, that sort of thing is worth looking at now, so that, I don't know, when you've got your first little bit of gold and you're going to buy your upgrade weapon, you're not wasting your money on a two-handed axe, say, when what you actually want is a bow or whatever combination it might be. Okay, and the last one, and this is me personally, I'm hoping, I've been saying now for like God knows how many videos, that the behemoth, I want to get the behemoth done desperately, so I'll be trying to go for that one. Also, hopefully they've got dungeons, even if it's just you go up to the entrance and like the press had previously, there's a nobleman there and you can talk to them and they let you boost your level. That'd be fantastic because I'd love to get some instances done. That would be amazing. Okay, also, and I will put another video out about this closer to the time, but on Guild Wars 2 Guru they've got about diverse ledges at Lion's Arch and doing a diving competition off of there. Don't know how it's going to pan out. I'm going to give it a go. So if you fancy joining us, me, the captain, Aeth, Cuddles, Tobe, you know, Bloker, whoever else hopefully be joining us in there, we'll be diving off of the end and doing ridiculous stunts and whatever else, and just for shits and giggles, we'll give some crap away. I don't know what it'll be, some in-game minis or whatever. We'll just doing it for a laugh, but hopefully if you guys don't make it there, you'll have some nutty videos coming your way of my Char face planting into a load of rocks. So it should be a laugh. My God, this video's going on like I don't even feel I've started. Whew. Way too excited about the beta coming up. I need to calm down and get this all down. Okay, last 2 points, guys. This is very quickly. If you've seen any of my other videos, will know I'm a huge Call of Duty fan, and I've been thinking about doing a series when Guild Wars 2 goes live, which is I don't know if you guys will watch Onslaught or X-Jaws or any of those guys. I'll put a link to their channels, like I'm bigger than them, but I'll put a link to them. Onslaught especially does a Road to Commander series where basically everything he does between 1 to whichever level it is for the first prestige, and he shows everything, his mistakes, his fuck ups, everything that goes good, everything that goes bad, everything gets shown, and I'm thinking of doing that for one of my characters. I'm going to pick a character and basically do Grimm's Road to Commander. It'll all be live com stuff, but my journey from the very beginning to the very end, and all the madness and chaos that goes between that, all live commed. So it will probably be 18 plus, but it should be a good laugh. Let me know whether you guys like the sound of that. It should be good fun, and you guys will get to shout at me and call me a noob and laugh a lot. The last thing, this is just a quickie, is we are going to try and push hard for 100 sub guys, and it'd be amazing if we can get to 100 subs before launch. Fingers crossed. If we do get to 100 subs before launch, names will be going in a hat, and whoever's name gets drawn, we will find something cool off of the Grim Gaming shop that we've got. Link to that down below, and we will be doing a video about that later on. Me and Cuddles will be doing it. We'll get you something from there, hoodie or a t-shirt or whatever, and send it out to you guys just as a thank you. So fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully we can get to 100 subs. That would be amazing. But I'm going to go. This has dragged on long enough. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.
What you want?